It's time for a special episode of Happy Landings with your host, Jay Nowak.
Thank you. So now, today, I feel like that I should go through with a little follow-up to the last edition of Happy Landings. So, of course, let's go ahead and talk about a couple things. There have, in fact, been a lot of reports lately. There have been a lot of cheap knockoffs and clones of certain social media platforms out there. And there's been a ton of them going around lately. I've already mentioned that Mastodon happens to be more of a clone to Twitter than a lot of other platforms, but in essence, there's really a lot of other things going on about there. Vine, of course, happens to be a really popular platform when it comes to making 6-minute long clips of some best moments out there. But there's been recent studies about a new Vine app known as Byte, B-Y-T-E, which just so happens to, be the next best thing to it, but there hasn't been a lot going for it. And I don't really know why. But other than that, there is, of course, a newer version of Musical.ly known as TikTok. That's another something out there I should probably mention. TikTok, hopefully I never reference that again. But of course it does try to be better than Musical.ly in any way. And there's also Snapchat. Yes. I'm saying that right now. I never want to refer to that again either, but you know what? Being that Snapchat and Twitter are also very similar, except Snapchat has a whole different, property when it comes to taking pictures of yourself, putting messages on there and then just sending it off to people. It kind of happens to work similar in ways to when YouTube happens to have little storyboards and the like. And it's another little recent attribute to YouTube itself, where it has a Snapchat-like option to have a picture or video of yourself and then upload it to the community tab on your channel. So, those are just a few different clones that I'm seeing here. A lot of similarities and relations between functionality and style, although sometimes it can look rather cheap, while other times it can look very authentic and pretty high quality in a way. But let's not forget that some of these things out there are just not what they seem to be. They're not always an original piece of coding and the like. They are, in fact, similar, or they're just the same exact thing, but with a different theme and a different style to it. So, I guess I pretty much should let go of those gripes for right now, but until I get some more stuff put together here on Happy Landings, I'm Jay Nowak, and I'd just like to announce that I'm very proud of everything that's happened. Take care, everybody.
The